The Bravery Trust fills a gap where government and other entities can't. And Bravery Trust provides immediate financial assistance to those veterans and families who are in that immediate need.
Look, I think the Bravery Trust is really important because a lot of people, through no fault of their own, fall on hard times. And for our service people who have made so many sacrifices, and that service stays with you, throughout your life. And sometimes they're carrying, that black dog or those issues from their service, and they carry it for the length of their life.
If you look at the number of people who have served over the last 30 years and the age group, there are people out there who are doing it a bit tough at the present time, and the Bravery Trust provides support that comes from the heart. I've seen it at work. It reaches out into people. It's easy to access.
They also connect veterans and their families to other services and support. But a key that Bravery Trust does is they plug them into those services and supports that the individuals need or may need, and to help them on the journey so that they get back up on their feet.
A lot of the times when people leave the defence, they open up into a whole new world, into a whole new career, and their friends and families are sort of, they move on with their lives, and the defence keeps moving in their own direction. So it's another organisation that can help us out there with our really important veterans.
You come from service and it's quite regimented. Every day you're out doing PT of some sort. And then if we stop doing that, you really lose some of that rhythm of life. So the Bravery Trek, I think, raises money, of course, for Bravery Trust. It raises awareness. It gets people back into a routine, which I think is really important.
I'm excited about the Bravery Trek because it's 100 years for Air Force. It was 100 years on the 31st of March, and we're doing 100 kilometres in support of that. So it's Air Force's lead this year to support the Trust as we go through. So I think we did about 2 kilometres around today, so there's 98 to go.
I'm nearly finished. I've only got about 30 k's to go, and I made a fast start. So no, it's great to raise funds, and I'm just sort of pitching to all my friends and colleagues to help us raise a bit more money and make a difference.
And I think as we look forward over this 100 years, that the next 100 years, or the 100 kilometres, that signifies that 100 years. I think it's a wonderful way to place that emphasis on our veterans this year.
Bravery Trek actually fulfills the bumper sticker or the mantra for the 2021 Veterans Health Week, and that is get moving. And the Bravery Trek certainly does that. It gets people moving, gets them energised, gets them activated. So, I think, kudos to Bravery Trust for coming up with this initiative, and particularly during this week.
Well, Veterans Health Week is a good marker each year to remind veterans that mental health and physical health is part of our general well-being, of course.
Veterans Health Week is a time when veterans and their families and the broader community can help focus on the well-being and the wellness of our veteran community.
This is one great way that Australians can put their hand up and say, I respect what you did for our nation, I respect your service, and I'm going to show that by getting out and walking, wear the t-shirt, wear the cap, and get out there and do the right thing.